Hello and welcome to the Virtual Slate Advanced Reporting video. In today's video, we will go over the various reports available to site administrators within the Virtual Slate Learning Management System. These reports can be accessed by site administrators by navigating to the Admin dashboard and viewing the Reports section. Here, you will see the overview, courses, users, and advanced reports listed. Let's begin by talking about what the overview report consists of. By clicking the icon corresponding with it, you will notice that we are now within the Overview Report tab. You can access the other reports listed in the Reports section on the Admin dashboard via the tab navigation provided above, or by clicking the report icon associated with the report on the Admin dashboard. The Overview Report provides an overview of user activity, course completions, and the most active courses and users on your site month to date. The user activity chart displays a list of active and inactive users, and by clicking the Show Chart Data, you can view the numerical data associating with the chart. The Course Completions chart will display a chart of courses based on completions and non-completions. Similarly, clicking the Show Chart Data will display the numerical data associated with the chart. Scrolling down the page, you can view the most active courses currently month to date. This will display a list of your top most active courses within the LMS sorted based on the number of hits and enrolled users. It's worth mentioning that this table data can also be sorted based on course name, hits, and enrolled users by clicking the corresponding column within the table. The most active users month-to-date table at the bottom of the page displays the most active users on your LMS. The table will display the user's full name, enrolled courses, hits, and their last login. This table data can also be sorted by clicking the corresponding column name similar to the table above. Now let's move forward and talk about the user report. As a reminder, this can be accessed by clicking the User tab or the corresponding report icon on the Admin dashboard page. This report provides you with an overview report on the users within your LMS. Here you can view the total count of users on your LMS, the number of users and courses added to the LMS this month, and a count of active users currently on the learning management system. It's important to mention that for a user to be considered an active user within the LMS, they must have logged into the LMS at least once within the current month. Clicking the total users will allow you to view and export the user report in various provided file formats. You can use the tab pagination above to quickly filter for users based on their first and last name. The report will display the user's full name, the date they were added to the LMS, their first and their last login to the LMS. In addition, the report will display the user's number of inactive days, their last course accessed, their completed courses, and courses that are pending, and the completion percentage based on the number of courses that they are enrolled in and have completed. The report will also display the user's last course completion date. This report columns can also be expanded and collapsed to your preference. Clicking the Users Added This Month report block will also redirect the administrators to the user report. But this report will only indicate users that have been added to the LMS within this month, and not all users that you previously saw on the last page. Clicking the Courses Added This Month block will redirect the administrator to the course report. This report can be exported in various file formats provided, similar to the user report. This report will display the course name, the category the course belongs to, the date it was added, and the number of activity modules within it. Furthermore, it will also display the number of enrolled users. This table will indicate whether completion tracking is enabled for the course and the percentage of completion based on the number of enrolled users and the number of users who have completed that course. Similar to the last report, this report's columns can also be expanded and collapsed to your preference. Clicking the icon provided in the Actions column will redirect the administrator to the graded report for that course. Scrolling down in the Users tab report, you will also see the User by City and Users by Authentication type charts. The corresponding numerical table data for the charts can be viewed by clicking the Show Chart Data URL. The first chart provides a breakdown of users based on their Moodle City user profile field. And the following chart provides a breakdown of users based on their authentication type. As a reminder, their authentication type is what allows them to log into your LMS. The last report within this tab is the Most Active Users Month-to-Date report, which is also available on the Overview Report tab we saw earlier. Now let's discuss the Course Report tab. Navigating to the report will display the total number of course categories, courses, course modules, and enrolled users on your LMS. Clicking the Course Categories block will display the course report. This report is a bit different from the previous course report we just saw in the User tab, as this one displays the course categories instead. The categories will be listed based on their name, number of courses they consist of, and the last date that the category was updated. Administrators can choose to sort this report by clicking the name, course count, and last updated columns. The report can also be exported in various file formats provided above. Clicking the Total Courses block will also display the course report. This report is similar to the course report we looked at in the Users tab when clicking the total number of courses added this month block, but instead, this report will include all the courses in the LMS instead of just the ones that were added this month. Clicking the Course Modules block will display the Activity report. This report will display the name of the activity instance, for example, face-to-face, form, or SCORM package, and the number of instances found for that activity type. This report data can also be sorted by clicking the columns, and you can choose to use the search text to quickly filter for specific activities and courses. The top 5 courses based on enrollment chart will display the top 5 courses based on their enrollment. Clicking the Show Chart Data allows you to see a numerical breakdown. The top 5 courses based on completion chart next to it will display the top 5 most completed courses by users. Clicking the Show Chart Data will also show you a numerical view of the chart data. At the bottom of this report tab, you will see the most active and inactive courses month to date on your LMS. The name, hits, and enrolled users column can be sorted when clicked upon. Now that you're familiar with the overview, users, and courses reports that are available, let's take it one step further and discuss the various advanced reports available to site administrators. Either by accessing it directly from the Reports section within the Admin dashboard, or via the Advanced Reports tab, administrators can access a list of predefined reports that are available for use. We will now briefly discuss what each report does. To follow along, please click the View Report button associating with that report to navigate into that specific report page. Let's begin with the Certificate report first. This report will display the certificates that have been issued to users across the LMS. You can provide a start and end date filter to only filter for certificates that have been issued within a specific date frame. Furthermore, you have the ability to filter all issued certificates or certificates just specific to a selected course. This report will display the course, the certificate activity name, the date that the certificate was issued, and the name of the student who the certificate was issued to. You can filter these table columns by clicking the columns. Clicking the course URL will redirect you to the course page, and clicking the user's full name URL will redirect you to the user's course profile. This report, and similarly with all the other advanced reports, can be exported in various file formats using the drop-down file selector above. The next advanced report is the Course Activities Report. This report will display the activity count for every course. You can choose to filter based on a specific course or view all courses within the LMS. The report will indicate the course name in the course column and a teacher column listing the first user assigned to the teacher role. A corresponding column will be created for each available activity type, and a numerical count will indicate the number of activity instances for that activity type within that specific course. The Course Activity Completions Advanced Report displays the activity completions within a course. Begin by providing an optional start and end date. These will be used to filter activity completions if they are within this date frame. Then we can specify the course we wish to filter activity completions from. And finally, you can filter this report optionally on users belonging to a specific cohort or group. If both are specified, then only users belonging to the group and cohort are filtered into the report. This report will display the user's full name, username, the course name, the user's last access to the course, and their role assigned. The activity column will indicate the activity type, and the completed column will indicate yes for activity completions and no otherwise. The time completed column will indicate the activity completion time if it has been completed. Next is the Course Completions Advanced Report. This report will display the user's full name, the course name, and whether the course has been completed or not. The report will also display other information such as the user's authentication method, their username, and their first and last access to the course. If the user has completed the course completion time will be indicated in the time completed column. Otherwise, it will be blank for non-completions. The report filters available for this report allow you to filter course completions within a specific time frame by specifying an optional start and end date. Administrators also have the ability to filter for a specific course or users belonging to a specific cohort. Alternatively, you can even filter course completions for a specific user. Filtering on a specific user will display all the users' enrolled courses and which ones are complete and which ones are still pending. The Course Engagement Advanced Report displays the course enrollment and the completion statistics for courses. The report will indicate the course ID, the course name, and the category that the course belongs to. It will also display the total number of enrolled users and course completions. In addition, the report displays the last date that the course was accessed by a student and the last date it was completed. Within the report filters, you can choose to filter for active or inactive enrollments. By default, the report will filter for all enrollment statuses. The Course Users Advanced Report displays the number of enrolled users in each course. The report displays the course name and the count of enrolled users. Clicking the View Enrolled User button in the Action column will redirect you to the participants page for that course. The Grade Details Advanced Report displays users' grades for every activity in every course. With this report, you can define the start and end date filters to only include grade details for items that were graded within a specific time frame. Then, we can proceed by filtering the grade details for a specific course. By default, all courses are displayed. The report will display the user's full name, the course name, and the category that the course belongs to. Furthermore, the grade item will also be displayed with a grade column indicating the grade value and the date that the grade was assigned to the user within the gradebook. The URLs within the row allow you to quickly navigate to important pages. Next is the Grade Summary Advanced Report, which displays the total grade for users in each course. The report will indicate the user's full name, the course name, and the category that it belongs to. The grade item column will indicate the course total, and the user's course total is reflected within the grade column. The date that the course total was assigned to the user within the gradebook is indicated in the date column. You may choose to filter this report based on a specific course if you prefer. This is a quick way to filter for users belonging to a specific course rather than viewing all users on your LMS. The Learning Pathway Completions report displays the completion status of learning pathways on your site. For more information on what learning pathways do, we strongly recommend watching our separate video on learning pathways to get more familiar. The report will display the user's full name, their email address, and the name of the learning pathway. The Courses column will include a list of courses that are a part of the learning pathway and the user's completion progress. The report will display all learning pathways on your site by default, and you may choose to filter for a specific learning pathway. The report can also be filtered based on a specific user, allowing you to quickly see all the learning pathways that a user has been assigned to and their corresponding completion status. The Resources Advanced report displays the count of resources uploaded within each course. The report will display the course and the corresponding resources next to the course name. You can filter based on a specific course. The SCORM Activities Advanced report displays SCORM package results for all SCORM packages uploaded across all courses within the LMS. This report will display the name of the SCORM package activity, the course it belongs to, and the user who made the attempt, their attempt count under the attempt column. The status of the SCORM attempt and the date will also be indicated. You may choose to filter the report for attempts within a specific time frame by providing an optional start and end date. Furthermore, you may also filter the SCORM results based on a specific course. Thank you for watching the Virtual Slate Advanced Reporting video. We hope that you now have a more comfortable understanding of the various reports available to site administrators within the admin dashboard.